Hey, we're at the Tippmann booth here, IWA 2018, looking at their stuff. Now, we saw them at SHOT Show. We're going to kind of go over a few things, but there is something new that I need your help on to decide if it should or shouldn't happen. It's actually very important. The last thing, so we're going to get some input here. You actually get to do the decision. First off, good quality BBs, like every good company, in the bottle, like you see. They also have these that are pink and green. Now, I know you guys are thinking, well, what's that mean? These are actually field BBs for fields who have BB requirements. And this is something I'm kind of curious you guys want to see happen. I know most of you are going to say no, you have your favorite BB brand, but I've seen more and more airsoft fields go to a required BB that you have to run that's sold there for a very affordable price to avoid the jewel creep issues of different weight BBs and different guns and people trying to use that to get around the FPS rules. So I'm kind of curious. They're seeing that and they're identifying that issue in the market. They're coming out with a solution for these fields. It's kind of a carryover a little bit from the paintball world, but also more from a safety standpoint. I wonder what you guys think about that also. But of course, we got up here at the Empire EBS Mask, one of my favorite masks. They also have an airsoft version over here, which I showed you, the mesh lower, but thermal lenses so they don't fog, and the lower is just right, that mesh lower part, so it just doesn't, you can actually get down and sight your rifle. It's actually been doing pretty well apparently since it dropped, and I love the concept of the breathability, because sometimes when you're playing, especially like outdoors, you don't want all that plastic there or something like that, and it brings the price way down as well, so you don't have to pay, you know, that $130 usually for like a really high-end mask. It's way more affordable, but you still get the great thermal lenses. Also, I'm going to swing on over here real quick. You guys know the Recon and the Commando here. That's their two different lines. Actually, one is kind of only more of an entry level. One's the next step up to like a mid-tier. These are available everywhere they're sold, in the UK, Europe, and in the USA, and I believe in Canada as well. They're also doing combat uniforms now, definitely designed for the airsoft player. We're not talking about like paintball uniforms that are ported over. The Omega, which is their gas system. You guys saw that at SHOT Show. It's their electro-pneumatic actual gun. That's coming out here. It's going to be out in second quarter of this year. But also, this one I want to talk to you about. They're known for HPA. They got into AEGs. What do you guys think about a gas blowback rifle? GBBR. So this is a GBBR they're kind of thinking about doing, considering it. But I want to know, what do you think? If you guys want to know, I want to know also too, where do you live, depending on what you think. Are you in the US and you're like, yeah, I want to get a good GBBR from a company like Tippmann to actually feel and see and get an idea if we should do it? Or should I go ahead and go, if you guys are like in a different country, let's say like Europe, you're somewhere in a country in Europe or in the UK, is that something? I know gauge GBBRs are way more popular there, so make sure if you guys say yes or no and why, which country you're from, because I kind of want to know, is the US ready finally for GBBRs, or is it something that still we haven't really adopted that much? There's not many players that do it. I want to know. So anyway guys, that's what's going on here with the Tippmann Tactical booth here, IWA Show 2018. More from the show floor. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.